This is definitely an unpopular opinion, but I prefer playing and making content of Mario Kart Tour over 8 Deluxe. Now, I'm not saying that Mario Kart Tour is better than 8 Deluxe. I would more easily recommend Deluxe to somebody over a Tour. And this also does not mean that I never play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. There has been content lately, so therefore I still play it from time to time, just not nearly as much as I used to. What I'm actually explaining in this video is why Mario Kart Tour has more of my interest right now than Deluxe. Now, sometimes I do get comments of people saying that they want me to stop playing Mario Kart Tour, or they miss the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe content, so this video is also aimed at those people. I'm not sure if the majority of my audience feels that way, or if it's just a vocal minority, but I would appreciate if those people watch this video so that way they get a better understanding. First, I'll talk about what parts of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe made me lose interest in that game, and then later in the video I'll be talking about what aspects of Tour have kept me interested. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, I've put about 4,000 hours into both the Wii U version and Deluxe version of Mario Kart 8. Now, I bring up the Wii U version because both games are very similar. They do have their differences, but a lot of the content presented is the same. Most of Deluxe's new content is within the battle mode, which is decent, but overall I do prefer the races. So because I don't have as much interest in the new content, and the fact that I've been playing two similar racing games for so long, the experience gets stale. Now, one thing that would keep me interested in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which unfortunately doesn't have, is constant updates. Since launch, the only DLC we've really gotten was the Breath of the Wild update, which was really good, but we also got Labo mode, which is just a worse way to play the game. Considering that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the best-selling game on the Nintendo Switch, it's baffling that it never got any additional tracks or characters, and that would have kept the experience fresh. Now, besides getting new content, updates are good for addressing issues with the game. Unfortunately, there are still some major issues with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe which have yet to be fixed, and they harm the multiplayer, which is where a lot of the replay value lies. Now, my favorite mode in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is 200cc. However, I find the 200cc experience in Deluxe to be worse than the Wii U version. That's because the red shells and blue shells are not very good at targeting other players, even at close range. They slow down when they lock onto another player, which gives them too much time to pick up defense or guide them into a wall or obstacle Mario Kart Wii style. So two items that are very important for balancing the game don't function properly. And one other issue with red shells, which applies to all of the modes, is that when you throw a red shell forward, it'll spawn behind you on other people's screens. So if you throw a red shell forward, you could actually hit the player behind you. Now, those issues pale in comparison to the biggest problem with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe multiplayer, which is lag trailing. If you hit someone with your dragged item on your screen, the item hit will register on their screen no matter how far away they were from you. So in every Mario Kart 8 Deluxe online match, there's a risk you get hit by an item you are not even touching. You could drive as defensively as possible, but that might not even matter, and you'll get hit by an item from the opposite side of the road. So those are the things that made me lose interest in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Playing the game for so long, and lack of updates that add new content, and fix design flaws with multiplayer. Now that I've talked about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, let's talk about what parts of Mario Kart Tour have kept me interested. Now, one big thing that Mario Kart Tour has that Deluxe doesn't is constant updates. Every 2 weeks there's a new tour with brand new tracks, characters, karts, and gliders. These updates have also addressed another major issue with Mario Kart Tour, the gacha elements. The game is now a lot more fair to free-to-play and light spender players. There have been special 50 and 30 pipes which contain really good high-end items. You can collect event tokens to get stuff from the event shop, which sometimes includes high-end items as well. And if you complete all cups within a tour, you get a pipe fire that is guaranteed to have a high-end driver, kart, or glider. Now, ranked cup is still a big problem with Mario Kart Tour, but I really don't take it that seriously, and I only put effort if I actually see an opportunity to win. If you don't take ranked cup seriously, then your experience with Mario Kart Tour is a lot better. Now, another thing I like about Mario Kart Tour, which has actually made me keep interest in the game, is working with limited resources. For example, in ranked cups where I think I have a chance of winning, I like to strategize how much I want to upgrade my items. It may be weird for a Mario Kart game to have resource management to some people, but personally I like it. Now let's talk about the multiplayer, which provided you have a good device, fortunately I do, it runs a lot smoother than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The red shells and blue shells function properly, and most importantly, you don't get hit by dragged items you weren't even touching. And one other big benefit of multiplayer is that you can give everybody 1 or 2 item slots, that way the game is a lot more fair. Now, another thing that's helped me enjoy Mario Kart Tour more is being able to use a controller. Now, Mario Kart Tour does not officially support controllers, but there are some unofficial means to do that, which I've already covered in a previous video. I'll have that linked in a card in the top right corner and in the description. Now, the final thing that's kept me interested in Mario Kart Tour is hacking. Now, you might be thinking I just hack the game and unlock everything and therefore I enjoy it. While I do have an account that does have everything unlocked, I've already mentioned that I do enjoy playing with limited resources on my legit accounts. Most of the hacking I do with this game is with speed hacks and item hacks. It's quite satisfying to find a new way to break the game, and not many other people do Mario Kart Tour hacking videos, So it's extra satisfying to cover stuff that nobody else is covering. And that's why a majority of my recent Mario Kart Tour content is hacking. So those are the reasons why I prefer playing Mario Kart Tour over 8 Deluxe. And now for some finishing thoughts. Now I'm well aware that there are some people who refuse to watch the Mario Kart Tour content and would rather see me do more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now I still do play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe from time to time, but just not as much as I used to, and I'm not going to force myself to play a game that I really am not that interested in. I would appreciate if people who are subscribed weren't just here for the games, but rather me and what I do with games. If the way I edit or present a video is not satisfactory and you don't watch it, that's totally fine. But if you disregard content solely based on the game being played, then you're really judging a book by its cover. It's still possible to get entertainment out of a game you don't play. To be honest, I do find it a bit disappointing that I have to tell my audience to stop disregarding content based on the game being played. Unfortunately, every YouTuber has that portion of their audience which is really only here for one type of content. If you're one of those people who don't enjoy the Mario Kart Tour content, be sure to let me know why in the comments, and give me a lot of details. Some people just say the game is boring to watch, or it's just a cash grab and don't go any further than that. That kind of feedback doesn't really help me know how to improve the content, and just leads me to believe that those people are just here for the games. Now, of course, I do appreciate those who have stuck around and given the Mario Kart Tour content a fair chance, and I'm glad to see people who do enjoy the content. Now, one other thing I want to bring up is that I think some people assume that I'm a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe channel, and I want to clarify what kind of channel this is. This is a Mario Kart channel where I cover what kind of Mario Kart content I'm interested in. I do go through phases, some content gets covered more, and then eventually it fizzles out. There was a time where I played a whole bunch of different Mario Kart games, and then I decided to consolidate into just a handful. There was a time where I played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe competitively in Clan Wars, but now I no longer do that. People's interests do change over time, and hey, there may come a time when I lose interest in Tour and move on to the next big Mario Kart. So once again, those are the reasons why I prefer playing Mario Kart Tour over 8 Deluxe, and also how I feel about my audience's reaction to the shift in mostly Mario Kart Tour content. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe content is not gone from the channel, and there'll still be more in the future. So that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you have a better understanding of why my content has changed, and if you want to give my Mario Kart Tour content another shot, then I'll have links to some of my favorite Mario Kart Tour videos on the screen right now. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you all next time.